La première demi-finale côté dames qui va opposer Israël à l'Autriche. Et vous saurez que ces matchs depuis les demi-finales et les finales seront retransmis en direct sur la page de la Fédération internationale de volleyball. Donc vous pouvez chercher le link pour le suivre partout où vous soyez. Et vous pouvez même informer vos amis, leur partager ce link pour qu'ils puissent suivre les matchs qui seront désormais en direct sur la page de la Fédération internationale de volleyball. Now we are going to watch the first match of semifinals on the ladies side. And these matches of the semifinals and the finals will be
Se.
Yeah, this is the first semi-final game for women that is going to oppose Israel to Austria. The four remaining teams, the two of them are going to be playing the first semi-final of this afternoon in the Bujumbura World Pro Tour 2023 on the side of women. Israel is going to be playing against Austria. As you can see that both teams are getting ready, they are warming up to make sure that they are fit for the game. And also we would like to remind you that this game is going to be broadcast live on Facebook and on YouTube. You write Beach Volleyball World. This is the YouTube account where you can find this match. It's an official account for the FIVB where you can find this game, and you can share the link with others, friends, family, friends, and volleyball fans wherever they are. They will watch it easily on the YouTube channel of the FIVB. You type Beach Volleyball World and you watch it 100%.
Ariko nimba ibi byose biriko biraba ntitworeka gushimira Federation Internationale de Volleyball bo bakoze ibishoboka byose kugira ngo nabo batwemerere yuko ihiganwa beniri ryo ku rwego rw'isi riza ngaho mu gihugu cyacu cy'u Burundi. Reka dushimire Confédération Africaine de Volleyball, ntitworeka gushimira kandi leta y'u Burundi, Fédération de Volleyball du Burundi nabo nyene barabishizemwo ukuboko kugira ngo ibintu bigende neza cyane. Dushimire meri ya Bujumbura ibi bikorwa biriko biraberamwo. Dushimire Musumba Style Imena, Comité National Olympique Seno, dushimire Kinju, dushimire igipolisi c'u Burundi, dushimire Seviteb Lab Access Environmental Protectors Group, dushimira Bankobu, dushimira ibank CRDB Bank, twongera dushimira kandi n'ibinyamakuru biriko biradufasha gushikana kure bino biriko birabera ngaha. Ariko ntitworeka gushimira rero mwese mwaje gushigikira zino nkino ikibiriraho mwibereye ngaha. Ariko dushimire bano bahagarikizi kuva ku munsi wa kane bariko barikokora, uko mubibona bariko barabikora neza cyane, ko biri kose nta uri karidoga ku bikorwa bariko barakora. By'ukuri nabo gushimira, nitworeka rero gushimira kandi wowe wese yagize icyo akora kugira ngo ibintu bigende neza cyane.
Teams are granted 5 minutes to get ready before the game starts, and also will be broadcasting live on YouTube. You write beach volleyball word and you can watch this game live and share the link with others who are not in this place so that they can still be enjoying to this as though they were here. And this match that is going to oppose Israel to Austria, we have Ashush and Baranik on the side of Israel, while Freiberger and Weismeyer are going to be representing Austria in this first semi-final of the Bujumbura World Pro Tour 2023. Remembering that this is the first time that Burundi organized such a big event. After Morocco and Rwanda, it comes Burundi as the third African country to organize and to host such a world-class tournament. I hope that Burundians must be proud of this, as you see such talents rapping out on this court of Petit Bassam Beach here in Burundi, Bujumbura city. We must be grateful and thankful to the organizers, starting by the President of Burundi, the Republic of Burundi, led by the President, His Excellency Evariste Ndayishimiye, who has accepted that this tournament might be organized and hosted here in Burundi. Without forgetting the sponsors of this big event, we have the FIVB that has entrusted Burundi to do such a beautiful organization. CAVB, Confédération Africaine de Volleyball, the Burundi Federation of Volleyball. We also thank the city of Bujumbura, Musumba Style Imena, the National Olympic Committee, Kinju, the National Police, Seviteb Lab Access, that is a drugstore, Environmental Protector Group, Bankobu, CRDB, and different medias that have come to cover such an event. We are really grateful for your presence here and all the support that you have brought to this tournament. As you can see that our players are getting ready as the match is about to start in an instant.
Nuko rero urukino rukaba rugira rutangura hagati ya Autriche na Israel. ubona ko baramukanya batanguye baramukanya ari fair play. Urundi rukino rero ni hagati ya ruza kuba ni hagati ya Alemanya na Espagne ku ruhande rwa Fasoni. Tumvikana ko ni imigwi itatu yo ku mugabane wa Buraya n'umugwi umwe wo ku mugabane wa Aziya. Ariyo Israel ku mugabane wa Buraya hasigaye Autriche, Alemanya na Espagne.
Yeah, the game has already started. Israel wins the first point of this game. The very first point goes to Israel, as Barnik goes for the service hit. And also we have to mention that the wind is really blowing hard. I mean, players need to be careful and knowing how the direction of the wind cannot deflect the ball and send it where they didn't wish it to go. This is involved in the play because you have to know where to place the ball based on the conditions of the weather. Now the wind is blowing so hard at this Tanganyika beach here in Burundi. Such a beautiful weather. It's summer, not too sunny weather. Austria 2 points while Israel has a 1 point different lead. Baranik on service. And a good spike by Welsmer that earns Austria the 3rd point and equalize. At the moment we talk, they're still observing their opponent to see where is the deflect or where they can place them balls, the right spot, the right moment, and keeping the ball flying.
Israel ane, Autriche atatu. Ni seti ya mbere muri kimwe cha kabiri gishira icya nyuma ku ruhande rw'abapfasoni.
As you can see, one of the techniques to know the direction of the wind, you pick up some sand in your hand and you let it pull out slowly to know where the wind is blowing, which direction the wind is blowing in, and to know where to place the ball, how much strength you can apply to the heat. Ashes plays it into the playing surface of Austria, but they didn't manage to recover the ball, so the point goes to Israel. Another point for Israel. 5 Israel, 4 Austria. The first set is ongoing. Sorry. The ball has been dragged out by the wind. Yeah, great play, beautiful play. The wind is really blowing. And you can see that the spike didn't get recovered. She was trying to... Yeah, you see Barney was trying to walk back or to run back to see if she can improve the defense. Oh, such a beautiful spike by Ashush that earns Israel the 7th point.
Changement de terrain. Israël 8. Autriche 6. Premier set. Première demi-finale. Premier set. 8-6 en faveur d'Israël. Washush.
The ball was dragged out. And also, you have to see this, one of the smartness of players to know how to use the wind to carry your hit, or to know how the wind is going to slow it down so that it can hit in the right place at the right moment. As you see that they're trying to go for the block, both she tied the ball, she tied the net, as the referee indicates to her that she tied the net. So the point goes to Israel. Ashush in the right place, service hit, goes to the side of Austria. Okay, she knew that they will not be prisoned, or they will not be available to get that ball recovered. That's the reason why she hit it close to the back side, to the back line. Greatly played. That's beautiful. As you can see, that experience on both teams is really visible, and you can see that both teams are really
Baranik bafise umupira ku ruhande rwa Israel.
Yeah, the ball was outside, close to the boundary line, the sideline, but it was 2 inches away, so the ball was declared to be out by the corner referee. Yeah, beautiful play.
Autriche 9, Israël 11.
Oh, the ball didn't reach at the targeted area. She wanted to send it shortly close to the net, but it didn't reach the net. As you see, both teams are going to have a little break. It's a timeout, 30 seconds to sit, to talk about tactics, how they can play, or how can improve their game.
Voilà. Israël mène par 11 points à 10 pour l'Autriche. C'est le premier set. Israël 11, Autriche 10.
Oh, the ball was outside. She was trying to place the ball close to the boundary line, but it hit the outside surface. Oh, she didn't manage to send the ball to the opponent side. This means that they couldn't play the fourth hit, but because only 3 are allowed, so she tried but didn't manage it. So Shush tries to hit it, but it was short. He got straight to the net, giving a point to Austria. And Weismer at the service. She's getting ready and she hits. Beautiful spike. Ashush, she's from Israel. And this is the first semi-final game that is opposing Israel to Austria. We have just finished to see that Israel on the men's side is qualified for the semi-final, and now another Israel team is playing the semi-final against Austria, and the game seemed to be tied, and the score seemed to be tied as both teams, they run back to back, shoulder on shoulder. 13 at the moment we talk. Every team, both teams have 13 at the moment we talk. First set.
Barniki inafisa mpira wa service. Ariko ntibikunze kawushikana. Naam, Autriche 18, Israel 13. Mpira mu kibuga kabisa.
Timu zote hadi sasa ziko nguvu sawa, pointi 14 kila upande. Utafahamu kwamba timu ya Israel upande wa wavulana tayari imeshafuzu katika nusu finali, na timu ya wasichana ya Israel iko na pambana na Austria. Tuone mambo yatakuwaje. Israel imetoka kupachika pointi ya 15 na kuongoza.
Mpira
imeipa fursa timu ya Austria ya kusawazisha. Kumi na sita Austria, 15 Israel.
Autriche 16, 15 Israel.
The game is too hard for the two teams.
Ariko dushije kwa rouge nayo kiradufasha byinshi kabisa. Murabona mwa bino birori nabo bubahwe bariko baradufasha byinshi. Ariko kandi muri kano kanya rero Autriche amanota 17-16 Israel.
Yeah! 18 for Austria, 16 for Israel. Short time break to refresh themselves, and maybe it's a time to talk in order to correct some mistakes they observed during the match. On the other court,
ariko dushimira abakinnyi b'aba Espanyol cy'urubona ko atari byo gukina gusa, ubona ko no mukibuga bashobora kwikorera akazi bakavuga ati mushitsi mwiza tugeza kubikora kabisa, tubashimire kabisa.
fair play. The second match of the semi-finals will oppose Spain to Germany.
Switching side as Austria leading with 19 points, while Israel has 16. First set, Freiberger on the hit service hit.
Yeah, he was whistling because it was wrong.
A beautiful play by Ashush. She plays the ball, knowing how to hit it, not strongly.
Baranik awuservise ku ruhande rwa Israel.
Nein!
A beautiful recovery of the ball. She touched the net. She touched the net and the point goes to Israel. As you see that the first set is about to get closed up, as both teams are not tied, but there is 1 point difference between the two. But Austria is leading now with 19 points while Israel has 18. Now they are going to take a little break and they'll be back on the court playing these 3 or 2 remaining points before we know who's going to be victorious of this first set and this first semi-final game on the women's side. The timer does not last longer than 30 seconds. 30 seconds are enough to get back on the court, and to continue the game. As you see that Ashush is about to hit a service, driving the ball to the Austrian side. Oh my God, it didn't. As you can see, the celebration of Waismere. Yeah, let's wait and see how it ends. The rally is still ongoing as both teams try to win this point that goes to the side of Israel. It's really tied up. The set has not been decided yet. If Israel manages to hit 2 points or 1 point, they will drive them to play the extra point.
Oh,
the first set goes to Austria, and they win it 21 points out of 19 for Israel. You saw that Bernie was trying to get the ball, to save the ball, and to play to make sure that if they win the point, they would be playing until 22. Until 22. But you see that Austria has just won the first set. Let's wait and see how it follows the second one.
Iseti ya mbere ikaba irangiye hagati ya Autriche na Israel. Autriche rero akaba ariyo itahukanye intsinzi mu iseti ya mbere. Turindiriye rero iseti ya kabiri iza kuvamo.
Oui, c'est le premier set qui vient de se terminer ici entre l'Autriche et l'Israël. L'Autriche vient de l'arracher difficilement par 21 à 19. On attend le deuxième set pour voir ce qui va se passer. Et l'autre demi-finale va opposer l'Espagne à l'Allemagne dans quelques instants. On continue à passer de très bons moments ici au Petit Bassam. Avec cette compétition de haut niveau organisée au Burundi. Nous remercions tous ceux qui se sont donnés pour que ce rêve soit réalité. La patience de Nyangabo Charles, qui doit être parmi les personnes les plus heureuses aujourd'hui. Charles Nyangabo, qui est considéré comme le père du volleyball de sable du Burundi. Le premier point pour Israël.
inota rimwe ku rindi hagati ya Israel na Autriche iseti igira kabiri. Ari nako ubona ko ku rundi ruhande umugwi wa Alemanya uri kuyitegura kugira ngo utare mu bitego mu kanya na Espagne. Urundi rukino rutazuba rworoshe rwa demi finale, numva ko ibintu biracaryoshye.
A good spike by Barani. Ashush. She was alone in the net without any block, and she knew how to smash it down and hammer it to the opponent side. Oh, the ball was 2 inches or 3 inches.
Autriche amanota tano, Israel amanota abiri.
Yeah, that ball. I was saying that ball was well placed, but it went 2 inches far from the boundary line, the back line, gaining the Austrian team the 5th point, while Spain still has 2. Yeah, that was a pretty. She was trying to show to the opponent team that she played that ball, but the ball was already on the Austrian side. That was a tricky movement. That is also one of the tactics to lie to the opponent that you play the ball, but you don't. Experience is really something that is visible here on the court. And also she tied the ball, she tied the net, and gaining the point to Austria. And it gives them the right to serve.
Line.
It's not over. The round is still ongoing between the two. Let's see who gets a point. It was a block out. The ball got to Ashush. She's the one to serve. And you see that she's getting ready, breathing in, and hits it. Now saved. And now the point for Spain. Ashush again. Switching side as both teams, as the sum of the score gets to 14, they have to switch side. Every time the sum of the score gets to a multiple of 7, it can be 7, it can be 14, it can be 21, 28, and so on. They have to switch side of the court to playing similar or same playing conditions as the ball denies to reach over the net It was stuck in the net and the point goes to Israel with Ashush on service, getting ready, hitting it outside.
Autriche 9, Israël 7. Turamutuye bwo umutekano ari wose ku mpande zose dushimira igipolisi cy'Uburundi urabona ko by'ukuri bariko barabikora neza cyane kandi rero no mu kiyaga umutekano umeze neza cyane.
Oh, beautiful play! And you see that Weismer, Fairberger, she knew where to place the ball. Didn't wait to play the third hit or to play with her teammates, the 3 alone hits, but by touching the first ball that comes to their playing surface, she knew that it would be transformed into a point that got to them and adds to the 10th to reach 11. Yeah, of course all they did was to turn back and to see the ball hitting the floor because it was a well-placed ball by the Israel team.
La Israel wameweza kupata pointi ya 9, lakini timu ya Austria inaongoza tayari imeshinda seti ya kwanza na hii inaongoza katika seti ya pili, na tunazidi kuwapokea kwa shangwe wageni wa heshima. Tunaona Nakasa la Bamba la Namba akiwa na mmeo anafika hapa. Niwe n'umugabo Leila ariko ramutana n'umukobwa wa Nakasa Leila asana n'amahirwe cyane uraniye kure urabona niwe ariko rero nane aravuga ko atayinda yayo uravuga ko agashusho katari gato. Autriche 13, Israël 11. 14 for Austria, 11 for Israel, the second set. Kenya kuweza kuwachorosha kati ya Hispania na Alemania. Biki mtaka ikishirishani 16 for Austria. 17 for Austria and 11 for Israel. Second set. The first set was won by Austria. The following match will oppose Germany to Spain. Israel 12, Austria 17. For Israel, 13. Austria still leading, 17. After a short time of break, the game is gonna continue. Yeah, 14 for Israel, 17 for Austria. Second set.
Autriche 17, Israel 18, iseti igira kabiri.
Israël qui se rapproche un peu, qui essaie de remonter la pente. 15-17, deuxième set. Pour Australie, Autriche plutôt, 18 pour Autriche, 15 pour Israël. L'autre match va opposer l'Espagne à l'Allemagne, certainement l'un des plus attendus de cette demi-finale. For Austria, 15 for Israel. Israel asked for a timeout. Timeout, Israel.
Now the two teams are back on the court to play these remaining points. Come on. 16 for Israel as they switch sides. Israel's trying to come back, to battle back to see if they can win this or they can close up this gap that is between them and Austria that is leading the game with 19 while Israel has 16. Ball out, was kicked out. But he didn't hit the targeted area. It went a little bit farther. Now Austria has 19, Israel has 17. Let's see how it ends now. The service didn't cross the net, it hit it and came back to the Israel side. Let's wait and see. 1 point to go for Austria, 6 points to go for, yes, for Israel, another point. It gets 18. Let's wait and see if they can come up. And the match point for Austria. Yes! Austria qualifies for the final of this Bujumbura Award for 2023. As you see, both teams, they shake hands in the final fair play. Now,
mechi imalizika na timu ya Austria na timu ya Israel. Israel imeshindwa na Austria kutoka ushindi wa seti 2 kwa nunge. Seti 2 kwa nunge, na hivyo Austria imefuzu kucheza final ya michuano hii ya ngazi ya dunia. Na mechi ya pili ya nusu fainali ni baina ya timu ya Ujerumani na timu ya Hispania. Tusubiri tena.
awera yuko nyuma y'urukino ruje guhuza umugwi wa Austria hamwe n'umugwi wa Israel. Reka duce mu muziki gatoya murindi December yako yikazanye kugira ngo ashobore kuduha performance akanya nakiwe ndetse na DJ atakuwa kumufasha n'icyo gikorwa.
Thank you.
My name is December. Thank you guys for inviting me. Amashyi menshi cyane kuri December, akaba ari umuririmbyi akiri muto w'umurundi, benshi bumvise icyo cyongereza kiwe batati ashobora kuba ari mu Nigeria ariko ari umurundi kabisa awushitse aho wahi Bujumbura nk'uko mugiye kwibona akaba afise impano kabisa.
nuko rero urukino rwa demi-finale ruhuza umugwi wa Espagne n'umugwi wa Allemagne ni urukino rukomeye cyane kugerageza gutanga indi sura hacamenyekana ubundi umugwi umwe n'iyi uzohura n'umugwi wa Autriche mu rukino rwa nyuma.
Now, the following match that is going to be kick-started here, Spain and Germany. These are the two teams which are going to dispute this second semi-final. As you see, both captains walking up to the referees to make the toss conducted by the first referee, as the two other players warming up, trying to hit the service to make sure that it comes as much intact as it can during the match. Yeah, this is Germany against Spain, two European countries, second semi-final. Austria has just qualified into the final. Now we're still waiting before this match. Who's going to be victorious? We never know. We will have to wait at this beautiful match that is about to start in an instant between Spain and Germany.
Naam, mechi ya kwanza imalizika kwenye ngazi ya nusu finali ambapo timu ya Austria imeweza kubuka ushindi wa seti 2-0 dhidi ya timu ya Israel, na hivi punde tutapata mechi ya pili ya nusu finali baina ya Hispania na timu ya Ujerumani. Wachezaji wote tayari wako uwanjani, wako wanajinoa. Tusubiri kidogo tuone mambo yatakuwaje ili tujue nani atakayekutana na timu ya Austria kwenye final ya hapo kesho. Abakinyi rero b'imigwi uko ari ibiri bariko barishusha, abakinyi b'umugwi wa Espagne n'abakinyi b'umugwi w'Ubudagi bagomba bakine urukino rwa kabiri rw'igice cya kabiri gishiri cya nyuma. Turaba umugwi wavuhambya umugwi wa Autriche mu rukino rwa nyuma ruzoba ejo. Turindire turabire biza kugenda. Rero imigwi yo ku yindi migabane ku ruhande rw'abigeme, umugwi wari usigaye wa mugwi wa Israel wo muri mu mugabane wa Aziya nawo wahejeje gusezererwa. Turabingene bimeze
neza cyane, byumvikana ko hasigaye imigwi yo ku mugabane wa Buraya gusa.
Yego cyane. Le deuxième match de demi-finale va démarrer très bientôt. Je vois les arbitres qui se mettent en place pour officier ce match.
Mukani sasa rero Espagne na Alemanye biza kuba byoroshe hano ni bikomeye cyane nabonye kuva ku munsi w'ejo yerekanye ubuhinga budasanzwe n'ubu rero basubiye guhura muri kimwe cya kabiri gishira icyanyuma babona ko abahagarikizi bariko bikazanura gisigaye n'umwanya gusa ku bundi bwo urukino bamaze guhamagara abakinyi nuko rero urukino ruratanguye Espagne tanguranye inota rya mbere Espagne amanota abiri Alemanye ubusa Espagne 3, Allemagne 1 point.
Spain advances with 3 points, while Germany still has 1 point, but it's still at the beginning of this first set. Let's wait and see how it unwraps. Come on, beautiful play by Liliana from Spain.
Espagne bariko barakinana na Paula.
As you see, Liliana plays the ball that is sent to the side of, come on, beautiful save, but it was longer.
Five for Spain, 4 for Germany. It's Uhud and Schulholz representing Germany in this semi-final. It's the second semi-final. You already know that the first one has been won by Austria, advancing straight to the final that will be played tomorrow. And these two European teams are still battling for the remaining place, one remaining place to the final. And the ball bounces at the boundary line, and the point goes straight to Germany, that is trying to battle back, come back.
Tunacyari mu iseti ya mbere hagati ya Espagne na Allemagne, ariko ni Uhud niwe agiye gukora service ku ruhande rwa Allemagne. Bikano kanya ni amanota 6-6.
Good block. The block was flawless. As you can see, Uhud she's tall and her height is really important. And she smashes the service hit on the boundary line. Spanish players thought that it was out, but it was still in.
Espagne 8. Non, d'accord. C'est Allemagne 8, Espagne 6.
A time between the two, and she didn't save it. It was a little bit farther. As you can see, she was trying to save the ball, but covering the whole space is really something not easy. Being two, covering a surface of 5 meters square, it's not something easy. That's when performance or experience comes in.
Schulholz tuari kuri service ariko abataye hanze. Eliana au service. Nakoni Paola.
And the block, she tagged the ball that went right outside, and Uhud goes for the service hit. As I was saying, that her height is really impactful to her game because she's there for all the blocks. That's a big task for the opponent team to know how to place the ball or to find gaps, because height is not the only characteristic or the only weapon to use to be able to be victorious, because you have techniques also and tactics you can use to know how to trick or to send the ball into the right spot. It's the ongoing match. The second semi-final is still going on here at Petit-Bassin Beach. After this game, we will know the two finalists that will play the final game tomorrow for this tournament that is organized here in Burundi for the first time. The point goes to Spain, as you see, Liliana y Paola. celebrating it. And both teams take a little break, 30 seconds for the timeout, drinking water. Kinju Water, one of the sponsors of this tournament. As the score is 10 for Spain, 11 for Germany.
Oui, c'est un temps mort, juste pour se rafraîchir et essayer de se parler pour corriger peut-être certaines erreurs afin de faire mieux par la suite. L'Allemagne mène pour l'instant 11 points à 10, c'est le premier set. La deuxième demi-finale, la première a été remportée par l'Autriche face à Israël.
nuko rero Autriche yaramaze kuronka amahirwe yo gukina urukino rwa nyuma ku munsi w'ejo, ariko kandi turi hagati ya Allemagne na Espagne. Ninde azokina na Autriche ku munsi w'ejo? Iseti ya mbere Allemagne 11, Espagne 10.
Liliana goes for the service hit. And also we would like to mention that the wind is really blowing here, and the direction of the ball or the trajectory of the ball might be changed. That's the reason why players need to know how much strength to use or how much hard they need to hit the ball so that it doesn't get deflected or slowed down by the wind. Beautiful ball, beautiful play by Liliana. Schurholz was trying to instead they're receiving the ball, trying to hit it. Come on, but it's not over. The rally is still ongoing as Ulf goes for another hit. Attacking, succeeded, and the point goes to Germany that gets the 13th point.
Liliana shyiramo inota ryiza hariya n'ubundi Liliana afise service hariya.
Beautiful placed. He knew where to send the ball because that block is really hard to break. That's the reason why she knew how to deflect or to deviate the ball so that Ulf does not block it. And the point goes to Spain that has 12, while Germany has 13. Now they're equalized with 13 each.
Partout 12, partout 13 entre l'Allemagne et l'Espagne.
And the rally is not over. They're still playing. Okay. Saved. The ball is on the Spain side. Well played ball. She knew that all will be
Espagne 14, 13 Allemagne.
the boundary line. And you see Spain advances with 15 points as both teams switch sides. But before that, they're going to take a little break, a timeout, to talk some strategy before they continue this game.
15 pour l'Espagne, 13 pour l'Allemagne, premier set, changement de terrain et un temps de repos pour prendre un peu d'eau. Retour sur le terrain. Wachezaji wanarudi uwanjani baada ya muda mdogo sana wa mapumziko. Ndio kunywa maji na bila shaka kuzungumzia huenda yale ambayo yaliwasumbua ili wayatafutie jawabu na kuweza kufanya vyema.
The ball is still on the Spanish side. As Liliana smashed it down, but it was recovered by all that sent this powerful spike. She didn't see the ball coming. The ball almost hit her in the face.
Chocolose au service.
And they're still playing the first set. Another point for Spain.
Espagne 16.
Paula.
Allemagne 14.
The ball is out. The ball has been sent and accelerated. Another attack hit by the Spanish team, but the ball was not sent into the right spot as both teams try to win the ball. The point goes to Germany. As you see that the public claps for the German team as they do an unbelievable task. That's really a big experience that is unwrapping here at BPT Beach, the Bujumbura World Beach Tour.
Espagne 17, 16. Allemagne.
The ball was battled between the two, but Liliana knew to send it to the side of Germany.
Yes, Spain.
Training Spain another point. They're pacing up toward the end of this set toward 21 points. They have 18 at the moment we talk before. This a flawless block by Liliana. Send the ball.
Allemagne 16.
Come on. What a big performance between the two teams. It's not over. It's not over. Let's keep in mind that we're still in the first set. We still have another set to be watching here. Yeah. Sure hot.
17 Allemagne, 19 Espagne. Kazi keza yakozwe na Chocolose n'umuntu afise service. Wewe bikaze urongo y'akarere ka gatanu ka volleyball muri Afrika. Rutera na Fernand, karibu cyane.
Yeah, let's give a warm welcome to the president of Zone 5, Lieutenant Fernand. He's from Rwanda. He's just arrived and he's here with us. We're honored by his presence among us.
Oui, le premier set vient de se terminer, remporté par l'Espagne, 21-17, 21-17, Espagne en 7, Allemagne 0.
Yeah, Spain just won the first set with 21 points, while Germany had 17. Now they're going to take a little break before they come back on the court to play the second set.
Nuko rero iseti ya mbere ikaba irangiye ku ntsinzi ya Espagne amanota 21 kuri 17 ya Allemagne. Turindire iseti ya kabiri niba Allemagne ishobora gutsinda iya kabiri amace turindira kandi gutahukana amanota 15 ya mbere, ariko sinzi ko bizabishoboka. Reka turindire ingene biza kugenda.
Naam, mechi inaendelea baina ya timu ya Spain na timu ya Ujerumani, ambapo timu ya Hispania imeweza kubuka seti ya kwanza kwa pointi 21 dhidi ya 17 za timu ya Ujerumani, na tunasubiri tuone seti ya pili itakuwaje, huko tukizidi kuwapokea kwa shangwe wageni wetu wa heshima
Tumemwona kiongozi wa ukanda wa 5 wa mchezo wa volleyball barani Afrika, Bwana Fernand Terana, ambaye ameshawasili hapa, wakiwepo pia viongozi wengine wa taasisi mbalimbali. Tunawapa nao pia tunawakaribisha kwa shangwe, tukiwatakia burudani njema, kupata uhondo wa wachezaji hawa, tuonyesha kipaji cha hali ya juu, na tuzidi wengine kujifunza. Kwa wale ambao hawakuweza kufuzu katika nusu finali, basi wapate kutizama kwa makini, waweze kujifunza ili na wao kesho waweze kukosoa na kuongeza kiwango chao.
Twongera turayikaze no ku munsi w'ejo ibirori bizobandanya, ariko kandi abashitsi muryoherwe n'igisagara cyiza cyacu cya Bujumbura. Umukeka urahari, akayaga karahari, ibyiza byose bikoraniye Bujumbura kabisa. Urabona ko n'ikiyaga kimeze neza cyane, by'ukuri ibintu bimeze neza cyane, mubandanye mugubwa neza cyane mu gihugu cyacu cy'u Burundi.
Le deuxième set vient de commencer juste.
Nuko iseti ya kabiri iratanguye, ariko itanguye ishushe ku mpande zose, aho ubona ko Alemanya ishaka kugira icyo no kwita remontada.
First point for Spain. First point for Spain that just won the first set. Now German players, Ulf and Schulholz, are going to be trying to win this one so that this game can be driven into the third set. Also, Germany scored their first point in this second set. Another service by Liliana from Spain. Going up, someone tied the net. It was Liliana. The point goes to Germany.
Partout de points entre l'Allemagne et l'Espagne. La deuxième set.
It goes out. It's been transported by the wind, and the pace of the ball was speed up. Oh my God! A blockless attack hit that went right into the net. It didn't cross it, unfortunately. You see that Schulholz had jumped as high as she could to try to smash it down, but was blocked by the net. And the point, another point for Spain. And of course, she switched sides of the court. And also we have to keep in mind that this is the third African country that organized such a world-class event, a World Pro Tour in Africa. We've seen 2 countries, Rwanda and Morocco, organizing such an event before Burundi, getting the opportunity, the honor, the privilege. That's the reason why we have to thank all the people who did what they could to bring this cup, to bring this world tournament here, starting by the Republic of Burundi, the President of Burundi, the Burundi Volleyball Federation, without forgetting the FIVB, La Fédération Internationale de Volleyball, the International Federation of Volleyball, that has entrusted Burundi to organize such a world-class event.
Oui, c'était un petit moment de repos et le jeu va se poursuivre. L'Espagne mène par 6 points à 2. 6 points à 2.
set is still ongoing as she recovered it and smashed it on, but it was also saved by the German team. Oh my God. All was going for the attack, but it was a little bit not inclined toward the flu. It flew right away into the outside part of the court.
Saba Hispania, mbili Ujerumani. Seti ya pili, kumbuka kwamba timu ya Hispania tayari imeshanyakua seti ya kwanza.
Yes, another point for Germany. Now Spain is leading with 7 points while Germany is trying to come back, to battle back with 3 points. We're in the second set. As you see that the referee indicating the serving player. Yo! The blow was not flawless. She knew where to place the ball. She knew how to smash it so that despite her height, is not blocking. That's a flawless block by Liliana. You see that she's really there at the right moment, placing her hands over the net and reaching out to the ball to make it a point for Spain. 1 point for Spain, another point for Spain, 9. And Germany, at the moment we talk, is 3. You see the... Oh, yes. Another point for Germany, as all stands is close to the back line. She knew that players for Spain wouldn't reach it. Oh, it was short. It was a little bit shorter. Service by Schulhorst. Yes, Liana one more time.
España 10.
As you see that both Spanish players, they congratulate each other for the big task they've accomplished on hitting that ball. The rally is still going as the point has not been decided. Now it goes to Spanish to the Spanish team.
España kabisa, Monaco iri mu nzira.
Yeah.
Iri mu nzira kabisa ya final, ariko Lemani ishobora gukora remontada, ariko reka turindire.
We never know a remontada. Spanish people say a remontada can happen at any moment. That's the reason why you see Spanish players being really careful after having won the first set, and after that they have an advantage of 5 points different. Another point for Spain. You see that they're trying to speed up toward the end of this set. If they win it, it will be the end of this match, and they will be opposing Austria tomorrow. The semi-final for women in this Bujumbura World Beach Tour 2023 that has started Thursday, August 17th, 2023. This is the first time that Burundi is entrusted to organize this event. The points for Germany, 7. They're coming back. 5 point difference. was saved, and now it's oh, it didn't cross the net. She had jumped to reach far, but the ball stuck to the net and came back to their side. This means that the point goes to Germany, that has 8 now. Paula smashes it down without too much strength because she knew that smashing it harder.
Espagne 13, Allemagne 8, ariko dushimire abakameramani by'ukuri bariko baritanga baduha amafoto meza cyane arimo bita Kennedy cyo kimwe na Gihuha ari muri RTNB ati mubaho cyane ariko ndamutse kandi abandi bamenyesha amakuru ari ndabona bitwa ba Kado ari kumwe na Alexis Singa ati mubaho cyane cyo kimwe na Gerald ati mukubwe neza cyane aho muherereye hose mubanaye muduha amakuru meza cyane mubwira n'abatari ngahengene biriko biragenda ariko kandi dushimire wese yagize icyo akora kugira ngo ibintu bigende neza cyane na beje ko ibirimo neza cyane murabibona ko iriko iradushira amasanamu kuri Federation Internationale de Volleyball urabona ko ari ibintu bimeze neza cyane.
The match is ongoing. It will continue with the service hit by Liliana. Spain is going to be trying to see how they can manage to dig a big difference between them and this German team. Yeah, another point for Spain. As you see that they're 6 points away from this German team. 14 for Spain, 8 for Germany.
Ariko kandi shimire na photographe Kente muri Ejo nongera shimira kandi na Belgique muri Iteka FM bariko baraduha amafoto meza cyane tutibagiye photographe international Bizos amafoto yo kuva kera akorana n'ikiro biza cyane Espagne kabisa donc tuvuga ko bavukana batagera
Sur le signe d'extrémis, l'Espagne vient de marquer un point très important qu'elle a marqué l'extrémis. Et elle mène maintenant par 15 à 8. C'est le deuxième set. 15 à 8. L'Espagne de service. « 16 pour l'Espagne. 16 pour l'Espagne. L'Autriche est déjà qualifiée pour la finale. Nous attendons voir entre ces deux nations, l'Espagne et l'Allemagne, qui va rejoindre l'Autriche pour la finale de demain.
Espagne 17, 8, Allemagne. Umwanya muto kabisa ndabona ko urugendo rwa Espagne rushobora kuba rwiza kumwese kugera ku munsi w'ejo bagashika muri finale. Espagne 19, 18, Allemagne 8.
18 for Germany, 18 for Spain, 8 for Germany. Second set. The first one was won by Spain, which is even now leading on the score.
No.
19 for Spain, 8 for Germany. $20 for Spain, 8 for Germany. Things seem to be quite clear now.
Espagne 20, Allemagne 8. only 1 point is remaining for Spain to win the game.
umwanya muto urukino rushobora kurangira umwanya n'umwanya. Terminé par un beau match. Match iraheze.
That's it. The game is over. The game is over. Spain wins 2-0 the second with 21-8. 21 for Spain, 8 for Germany, 2-0, and Germany will play against Austria in the final tomorrow.
Nuko rero urukino rwa demi-finale rugira kabiri rukaba rurangiye ku ntsinzi ya Espagne ikaba itsinze umugwi serukiragihugu wa Alemanye 7-2. Byumvikana ko ku munsi w'ejo umugwi wa Espagne uzofutana mu mitwe mu rukino rwa finale na Autriche yamaze kuronka itike ubwa mbere, ariko kandi murabona ko ari ibintu bimeze neza cyane. Dushimire rero ibihugu byose byashoboye kwitabira zino nkino uko ari 14 n'igihugu cyacu cy'u Burundi cyakiriye zino nkino, byumvikana ko ari ibintu bimeze neza cyane.
Yeah, as my fellow colleagues were saying, Spain advances to the final that will play tomorrow against Austria. As after that they have eliminated this German team, they showed us a good performance. But always in sports, there are two contenders, and one wins and the other one gets one. That's what we call sports and the competing spirit. So tomorrow is the final on the women's side, but also on the men's side we see the semi-finals tomorrow and also the final. You don't have to miss out on these performances, as we thank each and everyone who has been here from morning until now. We are really grateful, and let's meet again tomorrow watching these beautiful matches between Spain and Austria, and also on the side of men they will be playing semi-finals and also the final to determine who is going to be the champions on the men and women's side of this Bujumbura World Pro Tour 2023. Thank you very much.
Tubashimire rero mwe mwahisemo rero mwari mwahisemo gukurikirana uno munsi kuri uno munsi wa gatandatu. Zino nkino rero urabona ko zirangiriye hano kuri uno munsi, ariko ku munsi w'ejo twibutse ko ari inkino za nyuma ku ruhande rw'abafasoni, nayo ku bagabo inkino zizotangurira muri kimwe cya kabiri gishyira